Give credit where credit is due. China has kept the world comfortable for years. Here's the thing, the Western world wanted China to become its factory, and that's exactly what they got. Let them build it. Let them handle the mess. Let them power the global machine while we enjoy the finished product. The Western world's frustration with China is comparable to a scientist who has created a highly intelligent robot to take over physically demanding tasks, but only becomes resentful when the robot can do the job better than them and their own muscles are weakened from lack of use. And to China's credit, they delivered not just a factory, but an unrelenting industrial juggernaut. So good, in fact, now it's too late for the West to catch up. They're scrambling, fumbling with policy, pushing out tariffs like a nervous twitch, desperately trying to flex some geopolitical muscle. But you know what? China's not intimidated. China knows what's up. At this point, the West doesn't have the leverage anymore. The only move left on the board is partnership, not domination, not control, coexistence. We've hit a stalemate and the world knows it. And while this all unfolds, while the West tries to figure out why they're falling behind, maybe, just maybe, it's time to stop blaming the country that kept you comfortable for most of your life. Hmm, let's talk about comfort. Those pristine skylines, the clean air you come to enjoy for decades. You didn't get that by magic. You got that because China took the hit. They choked on the smog so you could breathe easy. They absorbed the environmental cost so your consumer fantasy could stay intact. And now you're blaming them for your problems? That's like blaming your parents for your trauma after they put a roof over your head, food on your plate, and gave you everything that they had, only to be told later, you should have done more for me. Consuming costs somebody somewhere. And while customers are playing king and queen from the comfort of their couch, demanding 2-day delivery, Chinese workers were sweating blood and tears to make that demand. No breaks, no praise, and no glory. Just another shipment, just another shift, just another sacrifice. So maybe the conversation shouldn't be how do we beat China? Maybe it should be how do we finally acknowledge the role they played? Because without them, your first world comforts wouldn't exist. Your tech, your clothes, your clean air, all of that would not be the way it is right now. And if that makes you feel uncomfortable, it probably should.